we're definitely gonna see whether or not he lives another day. Because I think Rainer's gonna screw him. Depends. Like, let's say if he gets Sylvanos again, I think it's over.
That's fair. I think the big thing is, like you said, it's going to be the characters that Steven randoms into. He's definitely, like, if he gets, like, Zetter or something, he's going to be like, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Because that is a matchup where character that's pretty easy to pilot for such a fundamentally good player like SBS, and really, really strong and fast normals that are going to be able to deal with Etalus and kill him relatively early.
Claren!
He got the Claren right away!
Oh my god.
Rocking the Swamp Monster Claren here. Yeah, like I said,
just coming in.
He has played this matchup literally over 100 times.
Well, guess what? Tricki has played this matchup probably 50.
Yeah, I'm
nice
going to be really interested to see how Tricki deals with like a lot of developed counterplay from Steven.
Yeah, I feel like actually I wouldn't think about how counter we're actually probably wow. Right off the bat. Yeah, I think I wouldn't actually think about how counter actually is probably really bad against Etalus, especially with it just destroys projectiles, right?
So
it's coming in like that.
It's great against icicles, but there's a lot of ways around it as long as you are taking it into account, right?
Yeah.
So if Tricki keeps throwing out the icicles and Steven just keeps getting the down beat for free, then it's going to be a big deal. But you can do a lot of stuff to counterplay that.
Okay, yeah, so let's hopefully we see the adaptation coming in here for Tricki. Tricki missing with burn. Oh, okay.
All right, man.
Nice. Yeah.
In the armor, this is actually a big deal. Armor is pretty rough for Claren to deal with, because you really cannot get any of your like confirms until you break this armor. Tricki getting rid of it for him, going for the fair there.
Yeah, but unfortunately fastball, dude. Yeah, so yeah, I think Tricki's definitely gonna have a hard time doing that. I know. Oh,
yeah,
my God,
all the way up in the corner. Yeah, gets on very nice. Yeah, honestly, Tricki hasn't been doing too bad. Moving platform really helping Steven there, though. Overextending a little bit, but coming all the way back with the fair there.
How would you play this matchup? Would you play, because I know Claren has really hard end lag, so would you play more as an Etalus? Would you play it more reactionary, or would you just kind of go in?
So as the Etalus in this matchup, it is all about the whiff punish.
Yeah.
You scare Claren into doing something, and then you're Etalus, you're super fast. You can then dash in and kind of get her off stage and really bully her on the recovery.
Okay.
So we're kind of seeing it a little bit where Tricki is kind of playing a little farther back and then waiting, trying to catch an option from Steven. But he is going to town with these grabs, getting the Dacus.
Yeah, we just saw that. I didn't know that the forward smash with if you have armor on you actually just get reflected by the counter.
Yeah, the little shards do, Yeah, all of them do.
Yeah. Definitely. Tricki definitely might actually make it back. Definitely needs to play, just like what you said, with more whiff punishing.
This is actually a big deal right now. Oh, well, Steven coming back with the grab reverse. Can't quite armor through everything.
What?
All right, sending him off stage. He has no resources. He's really going to mix up the recovery here.
Yeah. Just plain and simple. Just wait off stage. You don't have to approach your opponent. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just wait for them to use their resources, and then you'll eventually come.
Yeah. Just beautiful coverage at the end there by Steven. And we'll see who we get next now. That's always the thing. Playing against someone who's full random, it's always weird because you don't get that adaptation.
Yeah. You don't know what you're coming in with. You got to make the plan on the spot.
Yeah. Exactly. So we're getting the Cheeto Maple now. Shout outs to Goaty. Love what they do. This is going to be interesting because Steven is going to do everything he can to keep Tricki in as much disadvantage as possible.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I think, another game of like how does he recover around this really oppressive edge guard.
I think, you notice Tricki's trying to just recover up more instead of just trying to like wave land or ledge dash back onto the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, just stall it more. All right, not going for the Lily parry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Steven is a monster. He's an evil, evil man.
Could not be worse than Sorrowful though.
But we're already almost at full stock down from Tricki. You see Steven laughing like a goblin over there.
Yeah. Tricki trying his hardest. Meanwhile, SBS is just laughing. Just how it is, unfortunately.
He's just that good, man. He's that good.
I'm gonna take him down.
Still got the air dodge, but he didn't throw it out in time. One more chance.
Nice.
Yeah,
Whoa,
not gonna hit the
nice
wall.
try, yeah. Oh, you just, was that? Did you DI that right, or was that accident?
I'd have to see it again, honestly.
Okay,
It happened so fast. But we are finally on last stock for Tricki. Just has not been able to find a kill on SBS. Oh my
Just going
god!
in from downtown, yeah.
What an animal! Oh.
Oh, dang. Good.
All right, going to Spirit Tree this time. It's the Zetter burn, baby.
No.
This stage, I think, a little rough since Steven got Zetter burn, and that's the gamble with the full random.
Yeah.
You don't know who he's gonna get, so you don't know if you want to go to that stage, right?
Yeah.
So Tricki kind of took a gamble, went to a little bit of a divisive stage, and Zetter's really strong here. Such small blast zones,
yeah, and
such nice overhanging platforms, gonna help his recovery a lot. So,
but I feel like both these characters benefit from this stage. No?
They do, for sure. I'm just a little scared of how early Tricki might die.
True. Yeah.
Oh,
the patience. Okay. He said enough.
He's just doing everything he can to prove me wrong. That's all. But we're at 70 now for the Etalus. Tricki with a stock lead, looking pretty nice if he can maintain this and get some extra percent.
Yeah. All you need to do is just keep it up, play it, just play his life. To be honest. Zombie?
Okay. No, not gonna go. He knew Steven was waiting for it. It was very smart of him to not.
Whoa! Okay.
Everybody cheering for Tricki here. Finally, a little bit of a bright spot in the set for him.
Yeah.
He's playing so patiently now. I love it, actually.
I think Tricki knows his matchup, actually. I think compared to like the Maple and Claren, I think Claren definitely effed him up. Gave the momentum a lot to Steven.
Yeah, that's valid.
SoCal Chronicles expert over there. Train for Tricki.
Thank you. Always the supportive one, Anti is. But we're still, we're not out of danger yet, though. Zetterburn, especially on a stage like Spirit Tree, can be able to take these stocks super quick.
Yeah. You kind of see from Tricki that we're always nice. Let's go Tricki. But we always kind of see that we see Tricki actually kind of mash at a disadvantage. Yeah, I kind of started noticing that. Kind of like from what we just seen. He just got a disadvantage. He just threw out in there. So I think that definitely SBS is going to start expecting that. So Olympia coming out.
He's just keeping the werewolf mask as long as possible. I know him. I know exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for Tricki to do something because he doesn't want to get rid of the werewolf mask. Trust me, I know him.
No, there's no way.
He's going to watch this VOD later, and he's going to be like, you're the only one that understands me.
Oh, let's go!
He's a coward! He got rid of the werewolf mask! I hope he loses this game now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tricki is becoming super impressive. I think, definitely in this matchup, I think Olympia's disadvantage is going to be even harder for Olympia. Definitely just in this matchup.
Yeah, a big thing that was going for Olympia before. Oh my god!
Wow!
All the way!
Wow.
What? A big thing that Olympia had before was the iframes on down B. You could go through the icicles. He doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, is that the because of nerf? Or...
Yeah, it just got nerfed last
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so she doesn't have those iframes anymore, so the Icicle Edge Guards got a lot harder to deal with.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So definitely in this matchup, yeah, I think Etalus is more impressive. But I think Olympia just has that combo food, that combo tool. Etalus. Yeah, just a fair coming in, super disastrous for Etalus, just the angle it ends up.
I think a big thing that is going for Olympia in this matchup, though, is the way she edge guards Etalus in return.
Yeah.
I mean, sending him in the corner with the fair like that is so hard for him to get back. He kind of has to use everything.
Ooh, nice. Saving his resources for the air dodge right there. Yeah, coming back.
Beautiful stuff landing with the Nair and getting an advantage here for a little bit.
Yeah, so just, Steven knows you just do this over time, you'll eventually die.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to worry about nothing. You know how Etalus has like the most predictable recovery.
He went for the trade on the F-Strong. That was actually really smart if it worked. Off stage again, going for the double spike. Doesn't quite find it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of what I mean. Like,
wow, the read.
Beautiful catch.
Coming in. Yeah.
This is kind of what I mean. Like when you talk about someone like SBS, you know, he takes a character like Olympia. He identifies one really strong move to use in the matchup he has to play, and he uses it, right? Like most of the hits he got was just fair spike.
Yeah.